Hi there, welcome back. Welcome back to Archie's Kitchen. Today's recipe I have for you is a lovely bread and butter pudding. I had some bread, sort of like sides, edges of bread left over, and I thought rather than getting rid of that, I'm just going to make a bread and butter pudding here. So the ingredients I have here is I've got some butter, I've got some fresh bread slices, I've also got the crumbs, the sides, the edges of the other bread that I had, and I'm just going to butter the bread up like this. I've got some eggs, I've got some raisins, and I've got some milk. And as you can see, I'm just buttering up the edges of the whole slices of bread that I have here. So, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut them into 4 pieces, 4 corner triangles, like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a baking dish and I'm just going to layer up my triangles on there like so. And then the edges of the bread that I had left over, I'm just going to quickly butter those up as well, and I'm just going to layer those in the dish. I'm then going to get a handful of raisins and I'm going to spread the raisins into the baking tray like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon powder on top, and like so. That just gives it that beautiful cinnamony taste. Sorry, at the edges I was going to do as a second layer. So here you can see I'm just buttering up the edges. Now these are just edges that I had left over from some sandwiches I made for the kids, and I'm just going to use them up to give them a bread and butter pudding as well. So as you can see, I'm just popping those edges into the baking tray as well, like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the mixture that we're going to pour on top. So I'm just going to spread a little bit more cinnamon powder first, because cinnamon powder is nice, isn't it? It gives it that gorgeous taste. So I have 3 to 4 eggs here. I had some egg already mixed that was left over, so I just added another egg into there. So I think I've got about 3 eggs, maybe 3 to 4. Then I'm going to add into that at least 3 tablespoons of sugar. And then I'm going to add into that 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. And I'm just going to give that a good beat together like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add into, once I've mixed the sugar and the vanilla essence and the eggs together, I'm just going to add into that some milk now. I've got I'm just going to mix it in slowly, as you can see, and beat it at the same time. So the milk that I have here is, I have half a pint of milk. Sorry, 3/4 of a pint of milk. You can add a little bit more milk in if you feel that the bread hasn't soaked it up properly. So you can add a little bit of extra milk into that. But then you just pour that mixture on top of your bread like so. And then I've already preheated the oven on gas mark 7. I'm just going to I'm going to pop my baking tray into the oven now. And I'm just going to let that bake and bake and bake for the next 25 minutes to half an hour. And can you see the bread has fluffed up beautifully? It's getting golden brown on top. And the smell that's coming out of it, I'm not kidding. It's like I've walked into bakery heaven, honestly. It just smells gorgeous. As you can see, the mixture of the egg and the milk has soaked up. It's gone beautifully golden brown on top. The cinnamon, oh, the smell of the cinnamon, the bread and the butter, it's just mouth-watering. Now, you can eat this on its own, or you can actually serve it up with custard. It's entirely up to yourself. Can you see the fluffiness of the bread when it's just sort of like baked up beautifully? And then I'm just going to serve this now. Oh, how gorgeous is that, honestly. Right, I'm just going to serve this up now onto my plate, and I'm going to, can you see that? Oh, gorgeous. Honestly, I can't wait to eat this. But there we go. I think I'm going to pop a bit of custard on this just to give it that, that gorgeous custard, hot bread and butter pudding with a little bit of custard, or even maybe some ice cream. Now, that's an idea. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of custard on top, and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to ravish this up, honestly. So like always, please like and subscribe the channel as much as you can. Don't forget to press the bell icon, and I will see you again on another day with another recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.